Rowan's forehead. Don't talk nonsense. No one sleeps in a storage room here. Since Lily picked pink, the blue one is yours. If you hate the color, we'll call the contractors tomorrow and have it completely redone. Rowan covered her forehead, looking at me with disbelief. It seemed no one had ever treated her with such rudeness, yet also with an odd, fierce affection. That night, I purposely left the hallway light on. When I got up for a drink of water later, I saw Rowan's door slightly ajar. Through the crack, I saw the small figure was not sleeping on the soft bed. She was curled up on the floor, hugging her blanket, facing the doorway. In her hand, she held a sharpened pencil. A single, teary-eyed line floated into view. Wah, she's protecting herself, and she's protecting this new home. I sighed. I pretended not to see, but as I walked past, I spoke loudly and deliberately. George, did you double-check the window locks and the doors? Our security system is directly linked to the precinct. Not even a fly could get in here. The small body in the room visibly relaxed. Life quickly settled into a routine of controlled chaos. Lily was sweet, affectionate, and easily charmed the neighbors. Rowan, however, was a perpetual loner, her eyes shadowed. Neighbors privately called her the odd girl. Until a month later, on a Saturday afternoon. I was in the kitchen simmering a stew when a huge crash echoed from the living room. Then came Lily's heart-wrenching sobs. I rushed out to see my favorite vintage Murano glass vase shattered on the floor. Lily sat amidst the fragments, crying hysterically, a small cut bleeding on her finger. Rowan stood nearby, expressionless, holding a shard of glass. What happened? I asked, my voice calm but firm. The text overlay instantly exploded. It's happening. The classic scene. In the original plot, the heroine broke the vase herself and blamed the anti-heroine, which led to the anti-heroine being grounded for 3 days, triggering her full villainous blackening. Mom, you have to investigate thoroughly. Don't be fooled by Lily's tears. My heart sank. I looked at Lily. Lily choked out her words, pointing at Rowan. It was Rowan. She pushed me, and the vase fell. But I don't blame her, Mom. Please don't scold her. A perfectly executed emotional maneuver. I turned to Rowan. Did you push her? Rowan squeezed her hand holding the shard, drawing a bead of blood. She scoffed coldly. If I said no, would you believe me? The despair in her eyes suggested she already knew the answer. I walked over, firmly took Rowan's hand, pried her fingers open, and tossed the shard away. I grabbed the first aid kit, put a bandage on Rowan's palm first, and then one on Lily's finger. Only after that did I speak, slowly and deliberately. We have security cameras in the house. One is right next to the TV. It's a 360-degree, no blind spot camera. The air thickened instantly. Lily's sobs cut off, her face turning pale. Rowan suddenly looked up, a flicker of disbelief in her eyes. In truth, the camera was just a little ceramic ornament. But the bluff was enough. I looked at Lily, my tone serious. I'll give you one more chance. Tell me again, what happened? Lily trembled, lowering her head. It was me. I was trying to reach the candy jar on the shelf and I accidentally knocked it over. I was afraid you would be mad at me. I sighed and gently touched Rowan's head, feeling her entire body stiffen under my touch. Rowan, why didn't you defend yourself just now? Rowan turned her face away, her voice muffled. No one ever believes me anyway. I do. I stated it definitively. In this house, if you say you didn't do it, I believe you. But if I find out anyone is lying, the consequences will be much worse than a broken vase. That evening, for the first time,